What's up, guys? How's it going? Back again with another video. This time, I stumbled across this one on Steam. It's called Fantasy Strike. It is a free-to-play game, and it is also cross-platform. What else it's on? I have no clue, to be honest, but I figured why not check it out and see how it works.
Welcome to Fantasy Strike. I'm Master Midori. Let's learn by doing. Pop the balloons by touching them.
Okay.
Attack me to advance.
Oh, okay.
Good. There's no dash, run, or crouch, so you already learned all about movement. Attack these sparring partners. Attack me to advance. You can only hurt these enemies with the A button.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Attack me to advance. You can only hurt these enemies with the B button. The B button is for special attacks.
Okay. Okay.
Attack me to advance. You can only hurt these enemies with the C button. The C button is also for special attacks.
Okay.
When you flash white, you're invulnerable to strikes.
Man,
Attack me to advance.
seriously, this is everything I was talking
Summon the
about
wind
recently.
with jumping C. Go ahead. While the wind blows, your B and jumping B specials are powered up. Powered up projectiles destroy enemy projectiles. Your jumping B strikes lightning
crap.
below.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't realize that.
Attack me to advance. When your super meter is full, you can do a super move. Usually your meter fills automatically over time. For now, it will refill instantly. Beat some enemies with it.
Oh. Okay.
Attack me to advance. Yep. Your super in the air is different. It's a parry, so it only works if the opponent attacks into it.
Thank God.
Attack me to advance.
Impressive.
Yep. Your normal attacks with A can combo into special attacks. Just press A, then B. Attack me to advance. Try some 3-hit combos.
Jumping. Okay. Okay.
Attack me to advance. To block an attack, hold away from the enemy. You don't have to worry about blocking high or low because there's no crouching in this game. Beat these enemies by blocking their attacks, then hitting them back.
Ah, okay.
You can deal block damage to opponents who block your special and super attacks. Try making me block your B attack. C and S work too. When I block a special or super move, my life bar starts flashing for a few seconds. If I block a second move, my life bar flashes faster. If I block a third, I lose that point of life. Make me lose 1 hit point from block damage. You can also damage opponents who are blocking by throwing them. Press the throw button while close. You can also throw, jump plus A, or even A plus B if you visit the button config screen.
That would be nice. Together.
Here is a unique feature in Fantasy Strike, the Yomi counter. It beats all normal throws. Try to throw me.
Oh.
Still learning? I damaged you, and I got full super meter too. I can only Yomi counter you if I'm not touching my controls at all. You can throw me as usual if I'm walking back and forth. Okay, now I'll try to throw you. Let go of your controls and you'll Yomi counter me. Saw that coming.
Interesting.
You did it. Now, fight these opponents and throw them if they are moving, but hit them with an attack if they are waiting to Yomi counter you. Yomi counters don't work against special throws. You have to jump out of those. I can do a special throw when I glow yellow. Hold still for a moment while I show you. Play fair! You have to jump out of that, not Yomi counter. I'll enable your ability to jump. Try to avoid my special throw. Play fair!
I did try to jump. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
Good. But if I do a normal throw right as you get up, you have to Yomi counter, and you can't jump. The startup of your jump is vulnerable to normal throws.
Okay.
Yomi counter my normal throw by doing nothing. Don't jump or block.
Dang. Okay.
Saw that coming.
That's gonna take a little
Out
get
of special
used to, right?
throws.
Okay.
Yomi counter out of normal throws. You've learned all the basics. Now let's spar.
Okay. Dang it! Press the wrong button.
One more time.
Oh, that was quick. Whoa! He turned into a dragon. Whoa! Okay, that did some damage. Oh, corner sucks. Oh my god. This game is brutal. Oh, that's...
Now you're ready to play Fantasy Strike.
Okay. It's different. It's different. It definitely takes some getting used to, but all right, I'm gonna say this. Everything, I just did a video where I was ranting about this issue where games don't show you, fighting games don't show you enough about the mechanics of the game. And this game literally just did everything that I've been talking about. My only problem is it throws it all at you at the start of the game, which I have a problem with mobile games that do that. And I'm not trying to nitpick, but it's just like when you just start off a new game, you're getting hit with a lot of information, and you know, you don't want to get hit with information overload right when you start up a new game, you know. So while I commend them on the way that you know, that whole tutorial was, because that definitely answered all my questions about how to play and what I'm doing and how the mechanics work. Freaking awesome. It was just, that was just too much, like too much info. But I think I retained most of it. My head kind of hurts, so I'm gonna just jump into practice and just see. I'm just practicing against that guy.
Midori, it's an honor.
That dude transformed into a dragon. Like, what the heck? All right, some of the buttons are a little backwards for some reason. Yeah, okay. I would change the controls because I'm playing on an arcade stick. I would actually change some of the buttons. Let me see. Can we? Combat moves, other controls, combat moves. Okay, now jump, I like where it is. Attack 1, I like that. Special 1. Special 2, I like it. I like R1. Throw, I would say circle. Super, I would say L1, but for some reason that said R2. So I'm a little confused about that. I might have to go into Steam actually. Let me see. Sorry about this. Let me see if I can configure this. Cannot. It's disabled. Okay. I have to do it outside of the game. But okay. Let me try switching my Mayflash to something else. Alright. So jump, attack 1, attack 2, circle. How did that get to circle? That was RB. It's literally kind of weird. Okay. Like, it just does random buttons. Like, literally. Okay. Alright. So, square, triangle, right bumper. That should be R1. For some reason that said circle, so we'll do R1 there. Special 2, which I think should be, what the heck? Why is that? Why is circle not R1? I swear these games. Alright, let's try this again. Jump. Attack 1, attack 2. So R1 and L1 for some reason, you know, whatever, seem to be mixed up. Throw, circle, super, R2, whatever. I know what the buttons are, even though that's not where they're supposed to be reading from, but whatever. All right, jump. A, B, C, special, throw, and then I forgot what button that was. Oh, nice. Okay, so her forward A is E. Nice. Bam, bam. I'm trying to see if I can. What's this third special? Okay, out on the ground helmet. Oh, okay, look at that. All right, we're getting somewhere. So forward, launch, and can't do it anymore. Okay, so forward, launch. I don't think it'll connect. But oh, it does connect. Okay, that's cool. So if we came in. Not pressing up to jump is interesting. I doubt anyone would take that many hits, but yeah, gotta. Her up A is a dive kick, so that's pretty cool. I just picked her because she had a bow and she was really cool. Like she was from the Fire Nation or something. Oh, you can charge it? Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. Can you charge the air one? Oh, you can a little bit. You just shoot it, bounces back. Okay. Good move. Good little bit of mobility. Retreat a little bit. And then when you charge it, she just lands. Okay. Now, so you can charge. Nope. No charge. Anything else after that? One life? Oh, that literally takes 1 point of health when you use that special. Okay. Take people out with that. Okay, so what was I thinking? Going to that. That's not what I was trying to do. No, that's not it. New game. Not what I was trying to do. Trying to do that into that, but you see what I'm trying to do. Or you can probably do that too. That probably works, but okay. Interesting game. Interesting game. Definitely takes some getting used to. At least the characters look interesting. And I like the mechanics. Have to try this guy. All right.
Onamaru. I'm in command here.
What's the Kung Fu Panda?
Plum.
The music of that opening theme was pretty cool. I definitely like whoever the composer is. I have to look them up later. But it's a pretty simple game, pretty simple controls. I'm curious what else it's cross-platformed with. Okay. I'm wondering if there are any motion commands. Or is it just like forward, back type thing? It seems like there's not a lot of moves. This dude does some major damage with that sword. He makes this game quick. Since you can't crouch, you can't dash. I'm very curious as to how a match would go. It seems pretty limited. Okay. Shoulder in, bam. Okay. Looks like a counter. I'm trying to do that. Oh, you can see the pressure is tight. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Didn't even let me finish. Okay. He does a lot of damage. Okay, comes into overhead. Whoa! Okay, was not expecting that. He's over here like Fire Emblem Roy, charging it up. I like it. It does a lot of damage. Wow. What the heck? Okay. He seems pretty cool. Oh, there's a move list. I didn't notice that. Let's see who else looked really interesting to me.
To Gray.
Dude straight up has a ghost chick with him. And we'll go up against Flight Bright.
Valerie.
I have an idea.
Okay, she sings. Interesting. All right, well, I would get into a match, but I gotta make an account and stuff. But this game does look interesting. Oh, I think I found my character. Oh, dang, Valerie's kind of thick. Was not expecting that. Holy crap, the ghost chick fights for you. Okay, interesting. Kind of floaty, literally. Like, I feel like he should have some. Oh yeah, moves list. Okay, so A, normal attacks. Two-fisted punch. Flying kick. Air ghost. Okay. Oh, that's the grab. Jump and normal attack. It said A and B or something. One, two. Just that one. And then the air floaty kick thing.
Assist.
I feel like that. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Okay. You could probably have Ghost Chick.
Assist. 1, 2.
Yeah. Okay. What was that? Was it like a recover or something? What are you doing?
Gotcha.
I like his movement though. I don't know, like not being able to crouch at least. I feel like there should be more inputs. It's so basic. I feel like if there's no crouching and there's no dashing, then there should definitely be like down inputs, and it's not even reading down. Like I'm pressing down on the stick and it's not even registering down as a movement, nor is it registering up. So that would take a little bit of getting used to, but the game does look pretty cool. Have a watch feature? What is this? Where's that guy I was just using?
Jefferson DeGray is a lawyer who fights for justice. His
Okay.
primary motivation is exposing the truth, and his primary physical skill is punching. DeGray was granted unnaturally long life by Persephone, and she left behind her ghostly friend to watch over DeGray and make sure he keeps up his quest of fighting tyrants.
Her ghostly friend
DeGray's
is pretty hot.
gameplay isn't about rushdown exactly, and it isn't about zoning either. It's about frame trapping, which means making the opponent attack at the wrong times and punishing them for it greatly. Whenever you hit an opponent out of the startup of their moves in Fantasy Strike, you get a counter hit that stuns them slightly longer. But DeGray in particular has a special property. His counter hits cause much more dramatic effects, like wall bounces and ground bounces. DeGray's B button special is Counterpoint Step. He quickly dashes back, then forward again, and he can end the move 3 different ways by pressing either
This
A,
was
B, or
everything
C.
I was.
A ends with Daggerfall Thrust, a punch that's very safe on block and gives a lot of frame advantage, which you can see from the blue symbol that appears on block. B ends with his powerful Tyrant Crusher, which does 2 damage. If you counter hit with it, it wall bounces the opponent and you can Tyrant Crusher again. He even says a different voice line if you do. Ending with C does Justice Kicks, an invulnerable attack that's unsafe on block. DeGray's C button sends his ghost out to grab the opponent. If she grabs them, she won't do any damage, but they're stunned briefly so DeGray can hit them himself. A good technique is to send out the ghost, then counterpoint step, and simply react to what happens. If the ghost grabs, then Tyrant Crusher.
Look
if
at
not,
this!
then end with a safe punch or with no ender at all. Air C also summons the ghost and can be used in similar ways to the ground C. You can also do some cross-up trickery with the air version. DeGray's neutral A punch can combo to a second hit if you press A twice. If the ghost grabs the opponent when you're nearby, this is a good way to get 2 quick damage. Or you can punch and then cancel the second punch into the ghost summon to keep up the pressure.
Wow.
His forward A is a forward-moving shoulder attack that he can cancel into ground specials. His back A ground pound has really long range, and on counter hit, it sends the opponent flying so you can Tyrant Crusher them. You can actually combo his shoulder attack and then Tyrant Crusher if the ground pound counter hit, which lets him do 4 damage mid-screen, but you have to really work to set up that situation. DeGray's Air B can cancel to a second hit if you press the button twice. This move gives him a lot of mobility and it lets him chase down opponents if he's far away. He can jump in and go for 2 damage with it, and on block, opponents aren't sure if he'll do 1 or 2 attacks. As an air-to-air move, it's difficult to juggle for 2 damage with it, but on counter hit, it is possible. DeGray's ground super is a parry move called Ghost Riposte. If an opponent attacks into it with a strike, he'll automatically reverse it into a powerful 2-fisted punch for 2 damage. Opponents can throw DeGray if he tries to go for this, and they can hit him with projectiles, but the threat of Ghost Riposte can make it difficult for some characters to attack him. DeGray's Air Super, Final Arbiter, is a fast, full-screen punch of justice. He can use it to get in or to sneak in a point of damage that he couldn't otherwise get, but the real dream is if you counter hit with it. In that case, it is a whopping 3 damage, so the fun of this move is fishing for that moment when you think the opponent will do something and then counter hit them out of it. Playing DeGray has a different rhythm than other characters. He wants to counterpoint step a lot and send out his ghost a lot. He's fishing for a moment when the opponent does the wrong thing so he can suddenly do a lot of damage. As a lawyer, DeGray will tell you that his opponents are bound to make a misplay sooner or later, and when they do, he'll be ready.
That is how you describe a character in a short video. All right. This is the best fighting game that has ever came out. The best fighting game that has ever came out. Everything that I've literally been ranting for years about how fighting games need to take the time to teach players how to play the character. Not like the only way to play the character, but just teaching the players how the devs built the character, what its strengths and weaknesses are, so that way you can be aware of what to do and what not to do. And then also describing what they think are good combos to start you off. This game has literally ticked all the boxes. This game gets an A+ from me. Like, I still say the same thing like I was saying earlier. They can add in more attacks. I definitely feel like if they add in, you can't crouch, you can't dash. So if you can't crouch or dash, and it tells you the difficulty of the character at the top. If you can't crouch, you can't dash, then down should definitely do a different move. It should do a certain attack. I think they could utilize more of the commands to, add more animations. But this is a new game from what I've seen on Steam. Let me double check. Where's the store page? This is a newer game. Yeah. Okay, so it came out last year. I don't know, why am I seeing it now? Came out July 25th, 2019. Free to play by Serlin Games. Okay, they developed and published it. Kudos to them. Cross-platform, full controller support, full screen support, ultra wide screen support. I'm curious to know what other platforms it's on, because I would like to play with other people, or if my friends want to download it and have some fun. The controls are simple. I think they could expand on them a little bit more. I'm liking the character designs. I've already found the character I want to play. It didn't take too long. He looks cool. He punches people in the face, which is what I'm all about. He gets in, applies pressure. It just literally every, like, I don't want to say this to sound bad, because it's not bad. I want to say this in a sense where if other fighting games did this, took the time to explain their characters, to show the difficulty of the character, and to explain why the character is difficult. If you watch the video that I released about topics for the round table, for the Japanese event, the Japanese developers round table event, which is happening on August 1st, almost everything I was talking about, minus certain things, this game just did. Like, this is amazing. More fighting games need to do this. More fighting games need to do this. Like, I can't stress that enough. I want to test the netcode and see how it plays online, especially with whatever other platforms it's on. But as far as this goes, oh, they're on PlayStation. Okay. PlayStation and PC. Okay, because it's bringing up a PlayStation controller. So that's probably why it's not reading my arcade stick too well, because I need to switch it into PlayStation mode, which it'll probably pick it up even better if I configure that mode to my PC. But wow, like, I'm speechless how good this is. So I'm gonna be playing this game more. Hold only 2 buttons. Holy crap, you can configure just by doing that. L1, L2, R1, R2, option. Oh my goodness, look at that. Configuration made easy. Oh my goodness, this game is beautiful. Anyway, it's been over 30 minutes. This is way too long for a introduction and review, but Serlin Games Fantasy Strike. I will be playing your game because I think this is the best fighting game of 2020 and 2019. So yeah, I will definitely be playing this game more. All right. Oh, I can't believe I did that long rant and there's already a game out there that checks all the boxes. What the